So last Saturday, my buddy Greg convinced me to join him for our town's annual holiday parade. You know the drill: marching bands, kids with candy, people pretending to be elves who are definitely just high school gym teachers in felt hats. The only weird thing was, this year, Greg was way too excited about the floats, muttering about engineering marvels and aerodynamic breakthroughs like he was about to launch the next SpaceX mission. I chalked it up to too many Hallmark movies and settled in next to his Aunt Marge, who was already double-fisting hot cocos like a woman on a mission. Things were going great until the floats actually started moving down Main Street. Or, well, moving might be an understatement. The Frosty the Snowman float began to hover, then gently rise, followed by the Santa's sleigh float and, to everyone's horror/delight, the entire gingerbread house platform. It was like the parade had swapped organizers with Cirque du Soleil. Kids cheered, Marge started yelling about alien abductions, and Greg just grinned, taking credit for inspiring the next generation of parade technology, whatever that means. As the floats began to float higher, panic set in. The mayor tried to lasso the Grinch float with a flagpole, and the local news anchor Liv tweeted, "Is this what happens when you cut the helium budget?" That's when a massive blimp, like, Goodyear-sized, appeared out of nowhere overhead, with a banner that read, "Free helium for parades and birthday parties, inquire within." Turns out, the blimp company had donated their leftover helium to solve last year's shortage, but someone may have been a little overzealous with the filling. So, in the end, our town parade made national news for being the first ever with actual floats that floated. Greg's already pitching parade air traffic control as a new town job, Marge is convinced the blimp is a government experiment, and I'm just glad I didn't have to explain to my boss why I was late because I got stuck under a gingerbread house at 500 feet. Honestly, if the blimp guys stick around, next year's parade might really take off, though hopefully not literally.